Vienas. Galiu? So hello everybody once again, and we have a start near the Stockholm, Sweden, and we have 210 nautical miles straight line to south, and this is the stream from AMBERSAIL media team. We have few onboard cameras. I will ask our director just to put the picture of live boat stream. As you can see, we have here the pictures from the yacht's end, and it's a little bit with some noises because we're dependent on GSM network. So while we are near the islands, we will have coverage, but we cannot guarantee how long to see this picture. You can check the AMBERSAIL 2 Facebook page, and you will find a tracker where you can see the track itself. And right now it's a little bit laggy, and it shows that the yachts are near the Sandman, but the yachts are approaching the starting line, and they have raised the sails. And I have heard a little bit earlier that AMBERSAIL team have prepared J1 and also masthead 0. And they have prepared it, and it's J1, I think, right now in front of the boat. And as you know, it's the Ocean Race European Prologue, and after the finish of this prologue, the yachts will go to France, where the Ocean Race Europe main event will start. So as you can see in the tracker, the yachts started to move closer to the starting line. The starting line is that green bar on the screen on the left, and in the right picture, about 2 o'clock, you see also the shadow of Austrian boat, I think. And yes, the AMBERSAIL, and CC, it's in tracker, both together, and Childhood One and Sailing Poland chasing the boats. There was some concerns about the Polish boat because you know that during the first leg they had a small incident and hit with the nose of the boat some unidentified floating object. Then fast repairs were done in Gdynia. The boats came to Stockholm, and after this start and finish, Polish boat will go to Poland to make proper repairs before the start in France. So I think the start is delayed because it was meant to be about 16 o'clock Lithuanian time, but boats have still some distance to sail to the starting line. So we'll just have to listen onboard cameras, and we'll check the timing with our OBR. We will just inform you about the starting time. The interesting thing about this leg is that the wind now on the all race course is blowing almost from the head, and yachts will have to, the skippers will have to make a decision what track to choose. As I mentioned earlier, it's 210 nautical miles straight line. But if you go in straight line, I will ask the director to show the bigger map of the whole track with some air formations or wind formations. There is basically two options, two roads. One around the Gotland Island, and another one between the island and Sweden itself. And one route is a bit longer, but with a chance of getting stronger winds. And the other route is shorter, but you get the wind shadow from the island. So it's kind of gamble what tactics to choose, and it will be interesting to see the strategy of the boats. Will they go with a split, or it will be the pack? Because then you can control everything and just go with a similar speed, and making adjustments will increase some speed. This time, Sailing Poland and Team Childhood have no advantage of A4 sail because there is no downwind option here. So guys will have to push themselves with other sails all boats have. So we're going back to the bigger tracker, and right now we have some problems with transmission from the boat, because you see the GSM networks in most cases are located somewhere on the islands, and further you go to the sea, weaker signal you get. And right now our feed is a little bit freezy. So if you're not familiar with wind forecasts and the colors you see now on the screen, so the greener the area over the Baltic, the more wind speed you have there. And if you see the Estonian islands, there you have almost the whole, there is no wind. And the tacticians, navigators, and skippers will have to make their decisions, and this will be quite technical race. Yeah, now we will go just to a bigger picture of the tracker. As I mentioned earlier, you can find it on AMBERSAIL 2 social media page. I believe Sailing Poland and Austrian Racing, Ocean Race Racing Team and Team Childhood have also shared it with their viewers. And in case we will not recover the stream from the yacht itself, we will just wish you a good time and option to check the boat speeds and tracks on this tracker. You can also check uh, boat speeds on Vessel Finder. Sometimes it's more accurate because it gets information from ICE, the onboard radar of the yacht, and then the signal goes to satellite, and if bigger boats are nearby, they transmit those signals to satellite. So right now we're waiting for the signal recovery and the tracker movement, because it's also a bit laggy. And after this leg, as I told you earlier, the boats are going to France, where the standard Ocean Race Europe will start. The yachts will start from Lorient. I'll just check the dates. Yeah, we will just got the information from our OBR that the start will be 15:25 Sweden time. Lithuanian time it will be 16:25. So it means after 11 minutes we will have a start. Yeah, and it's a little bit pity we do not have a feed right now. So I will just ask for some background music. Yeah, we see the tracker, a little bit movement of CC, and that blue line you see in the tracker, it corresponds with a leading boat position. Right now it have no any sense, but after the crossing the start line, that blue line shows who is first. So as you can see what boat is what color, I will just inform you that Austrian boat is blue, AMBERSAIL is purple, Sailing Poland is yellow, and Childhood 1 is almost red. So it's 10 minutes before the start. We still not recovered, did not recover the streams, but we hope to get some. And in case we did not recover them, then we will just wish you a good day. So thank you for your patience. As you can see, we managed to retrieve one stream on the end of the boat. And as our OBR informed, we will have a start 16:25 Lithuanian time or 15:25 Swedish time. Right now, the yacht's just preparing for the start, and it will happen in 6 minutes. So right now we just can listen what the skipper is telling to the crew, and I see the buoy in front, and I believe it is the starting line, one of the end of the starting line. The sailing Poland is ahead, and next boat is Team Childhood in the picture. So you can see on the radio, you can hear on the radio, there are some judge timing procedures. It's still not the start. As I mentioned, it must happen about 4 minutes later. Yeah, we will have to wait a little bit for the signal recovery. As you can see, we have some issues with the coverage of the cellular network, and in the tracker you see boats are not near the start line, but according to the live picture they are right now near the starting line. I hear we have a feedback, so I will ask my director for the live picture again. So you can see the picture is from our OBR's head. He's shooting with his Fuji X-T4 camera with stabilizer. Right now the Austrians, Polish and Team Childhood 1 boats circling near the starting line. Start should be after 2 minutes. Front sails are furled. The boats are trying to get their starting position, and as you can see, AMBERSAIL have already J1 in front, and Team Childhood 1 have also, I believe, also J1 on their mast, while Sailing Poland and the Austrian Ocean Race project still without front sails. So we have 1 minute. I believe it is 1 minute before the start. all boats are trying to squeeze to the start line on the exact moment after the clock is showing 0 seconds. Yes, we see the judge boat on the right, and yes, and it's a line between the judge boat and buoy. So the boat have to go a little bit downwind not to cross the line. The Polish boat in front is going backwards a little bit. AMBERSAIL is upwind with a clean wind. The Austrians and Team Childhood. And Sailing Poland, I believe, crossed the line a little bit earlier, so they're just making rounding, and they will restart. And according to the time, I think we have a good start. Lithuanians are on the clean wind. Yes. We will see now the picture-in-picture with the tracker. The tracker is not displaying right information right now, so we will stay with a live picture from the boat till we have it. And as you can see, we have a pack of AMBERSAIL 2, Team Childhood, a little bit in front but downwind, and the Austrian Ocean Race Project. Also downwind and behind Team Childhood. AMBERSAIL is gaining a little bit more speed than other two boats, and soon a big sail of AMBERSAIL, I think it's masthead 0, will cover the Austrian boats clean wind. And masthead is about 300 square meters sail. Austrians are also carrying the masthead sail, front sail, and the Polish team made a start, and they went with a split to the right side of the track now. So we have a pack of 3 boats. And the Austrians are making a move too. They are they knew that Lithuanians will cover the wind, so they made a move, and they are turning to the left, to the right. Sorry. So now Lithuanians and Team Childhood, ex-Brunel, the Netherlands and Swedish team are going together, and Austrians and Polish are going with a split with them. So the lines tracker shows us the moves of the boats near the starting line, but I believe a little bit later you will have quite good info from them. So I see the Polish boat made the move again, and they will cross line with Austria, while AMBERSAIL 2 are still going on the side Team Childhood. So, as I told you earlier, the track on straight line is about 210 nautical miles to the finish, but teams will have to make a decision what route to go around the Gotland Island, and there are 2 ways. One is with a strong wind on the seaside, and another track is in between the island and Sweden, and you will get the wind shadow from the island, less speed but shorter route. Which way will pay out still is a gamble, and I think navigators are making their magic near the navigation programs and weather forecasts, because small wind shifts and changes might result big gains in distance and speed. It is Saulius Bajarskas standing near the wheel on AMBERSAIL. The team start put their weight as counterbalance on the right side of the boat. These boats have canting heel, as you know it, and Solus just is checking where the Netherlands boat is, because he cannot see it. The sail is just blocking the view of the ship, of the boat. So Poles and Austrians are going together. Another two boats we have here in picture. We have some visitors on the follow boat. The boat trailing the AMBERSAIL. And as you can see, the speed of Team Childhood and AMBERSAIL is very, very similar. Picture, it's a bit laggy, and I believe we will have a problem very soon. So thank you for your attention. You had a chance to view the start of Stockholm and leg 3. You can track the boats on the tracker, and you can find it on AMBERSAIL media, YouTube channel and Facebook. So thank you for your attention, and have a nice day.